goes out, we want this to represent Frontier.
Basically, the idea, we wanted it to match the 55 Chevy that we have, the Frontier 55. We wanted it to be used as like our store bike, and it was really important for us to have it match as much as possible. I think that it's just been a staple at the dealership for such a long time.
Holly had all these cool ideas, and she started bouncing them off of Colin, actually one of the techs back there, and it just started kind of formalizing. Then we got to the meeting, and it was kind of already sort of planned out in their head.
The project we've got going today is our 2008 Fat Boy, which really, it's inspired from a lot of our community work we did with our 55 and our events team. And we had a lot of customers who loved taking photos of the 55, which we wanted to actually create something that had more wow to it and something a little cooler, and so we decided to create a project bike, and that's the 2008 Frontier Fat Boy.
They gave us a basic idea, and they said, go for it. And I said, all right, cool. So then I started kind of going back and forth with them, making sure this is what they were gonna want. I'm Colin Post, and I am a technician here. Rich and Holly wanted to have a Holly, but they also wanted it like chopper, because everyone wants to be a chopping dude, because it's the coolest. Springer front end, upsweep pipes, sissy bar, more or less bolt-on chopper stuff from the parts books, showing that you can build like a chopper-looking bike with new parts that you get from the catalog. The Springer gave it a little bit more of an up stance, and then I think the way that we have the tins set up with it, it's all gonna kind of blend really well, and like the paint, it's gonna look the part right.
I love the Springer front end because I love Springers. I also love the panhead upper rockers. I think it just all looks really cool.
Well, the techs put it together, and they did a lot of the cool design work. You know, it takes an entire team, like Holly's concept of the, you know, hey, let's get this a Springer, let's make it aero-specific. I just feel like that goes a long way, right? And showing the community that, man, we're super creative.
The paint scheme was actually based off of a 55 panhead. They used one of the emblems from a Harley 55 on the tank.
My name is Derek Spitznagel. I'm Exotic Customs, Lincoln, Nebraska. Adam sent me a message and said, how busy are you? And I was like a year out. And he goes, well, we got 4 bikes that we want to get done. So basically we had 2 months. And I was like, man, 2 months is gonna be tight, but let's do it.
Since we based it off the 55 Chevy, they kind of took that year and ran with it.
I kind of had like a blurry vision of these panels in my head, and I knew some of the details we wanted to put into it, but other than that, you just start laying the tape down and you let it do what it wants to do. Let the paint do the talking.
We had the reveal Friday night of the Abate show. Colin and myself had an idea to do some type of reveal. We wanted to kind of get on camera, you know, the first showing of the bikes finished, completely finished.
Let's see what you did, boys.
It went really awesome. I think that it just shows what we can do as a team. It shows the passion that all of our employees have for the brand and just for Harley-Davidson in general. I think it also shows just the drive that our service team has as far as making, you know, it may sound a little cliche, but like turning your dreams into a reality.